everyone, I am going to be baking today. Yes, for the very first time I'm sharing a baking recipe, and it's going to be none other than a basic Ladi Pav with a healthy twist, because it's going to be a whole wheat Ladi Pav. Yes, the exact same Ladi Pav which is used in all our delectable Indian street food, which is your Vada Pav, your Pav Bhaji, Mirchi Bhaji, etc. So I wanted to recreate that, and recently I have been baking a lot when it comes to breads, and I have discovered that it's extremely easy. So why not just bake your own bread at home? It is super easy, it's not rocket science. So let's get started. I have taken 1 cup lukewarm milk. To this I'm going to add 7 grams of dry yeast. To this I'm adding 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I'm covering it and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to just check this out. Wow, the yeast is beautifully activated. To this, I'm going to be adding 1 cup of all-purpose flour, that's maida, 2 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 teaspoon salt. Combine everything together nicely, and since this is a whole wheat Ladi Pav, you will require to knead it slightly longer and also see to it that everything is combined very well. There's nothing better than getting your hands into it. Now I'm going to just add a bit of almond milk to it, say about 1/4 cup. This is your regular unsweetened almond milk. Now to this I am adding 50 grams of softened butter. What I'm doing here is I'm just going to smoothen everything out, and I'm just making this dough into a nice soft ball so that there's no air that can escape out from anywhere. So now you have to let the dough rest for 1.5 hours to 2 hours, depending on the temperature where you are. If it's too cold, then you need to rest it for longer. So I'm covering this with a cling wrap, and my dough is ready to rest. So if you can see, the dough is double the size. So this is what you're looking for. How do you know that your dough is ready for baking? It needs to be double the size, just like mine. So what I'm going to do now is quickly going to take it out. I'm just going to degas it very gently with my knuckle, and then I'm just going to fold it just like that. Be very gentle with it. So I'm going to cut it into equal sides of dough balls. That's what we're looking for. Here I've taken a 8-inch pan. I've greased it already with butter, and what I'm doing here is I am just dusting a little bit of the flour and rolling it around so that while baking the bread does not stick and the loaf comes out entirely. I'm just dusting the excess off. So just very gently just tuck the ball in. So what you're doing is so that the air should not escape. It's just perfect. Just keep it in. I'm just giving the dough balls a milk wash, and what that is going to do is it's going to give us that nice golden beautiful color, and it's also going to create that crust. So now I'm again going to cover this for 30 minutes till the dough balls kind of fluff up, and you will know when it's ready. So it'll take 30 minutes. Again, place it in warm room or areas. Just see to it, guys, that the air conditioning is not on, because the warmer the temperature, it's much better for the dough to rise. I have once done this experiment because my bread did not turn out nice and fluffy the first time I was trying it out, because my dough was resting in an air-conditioned room, and I didn't know this back then. So here I am helping you out with this information. Nobody told me this, so I'm going to let this rest. Guys, this is how the dough needs to rise. Check it out. It's all set. I am so excited. Look at that. We're gonna get really nice Ladi Pav, hopefully. Let's see. So the oven has been preheating and these are ready to go in at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. I can smell the bread already and they're just fluffing up, and just to watch this is so satisfying. Oh my god. Oh my god, they are ready. They look absolutely ready to me. Little bit of butter to give them the glaze. I love the smell of the fresh bread. Wow, home baked Ladi Pav. It's a different kind of happiness when you bake your own bread. Once you start baking your own bread, guys, trust me, there is no going back. I have not bought a ready-made bread from outside since I started baking. And you know, once you understand the science behind baking, you can start experimenting and make different types of breads. Like I also make a very healthy version of a multi-grain bread, which is very, very simple. I make this one, I make a bread roll, and it's so much fun. You can just start playing around with it. I'm going to take a damp cloth and I'm just covering it and let it rest for another 10 minutes. Patience is very important. Let it rest. It's going to soften and become nice and more fluffy. Ooh, yummy! Yum, 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 yum. Come back. Oh, wow. Wow. It's like I'm showing it off like it's really, really precious jewelry. I mean, that's what food is for me, guys. Jewelry is not that precious. But this is. I can just eat it like this. It's just so tasty.